My name is Jonathan Borden, and today I will be going ahead and sharing my 5 companies that I'm interested in working for. For some of them, they're pretty personal reasons because they were dreams for me growing up, and I would like to go ahead and pursue that, especially with the major that I do. I'm a mass comm major with a focus in broadcasting also, if I didn't say that already. Others are due to the connections that I've made over time while here at NCCU. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that. I don't have much space to work. So, the first company is World Wrestling Entertainment, or WWE. They're located in Stamford, Connecticut. Their website is going to be right here. I don't know if you can see that all the way. But yeah, I would love to be a creative writer for them because, for one, I'm a huge fan and I've been watching all my life. So I feel like this would be a perfect match for me. And as far as being a creative writer, what goes into that is you would essentially just like help write storylines, help write matches for the talent. And I just love to have the ability to create. And I feel like I'd work best with that as well. But that's one of the titles that I would love to have if I were working for WWE. And we're gonna move along to our second company, which is gonna be All Elite Wrestling, or AEW. This one is located in Jacksonville, Florida. So some people consider this brand to be a rival with WWE, but they're kind of on the smaller end so far. They are making their way up because they're owned by son of NFL owner Shad Khan. He owns the Jacksonville Jaguars, and hence why it's located in Jacksonville. So his son Tony Khan is the owner of All Elite Wrestling. So that's how they ended up in Jacksonville, and that's how that's there. You're also going to see the website here. And I also put creative writer for this one as well because, once again, I'm a huge fan of wrestling, like not just WWE. And I feel like me being able to write, I love to write, I love to create. Like I said earlier, I feel like this would best match my skill set, especially since I know the product and I would know what I'm doing, I feel like, if you give me the opportunity to do that. And that's what I have to say about All Elite Wrestling AEW. Right. We're gonna move on to our third one, which is gonna be the NFL, the National Football League. This one's gonna be located in New York. The website is gonna be right here, of course. And this time, I wanted to be a digital media coordinator because I know they have a bunch of social media managers already. So I feel like the digital media part will kind of be more on the open side because you don't all the way have to be into photography to do that. Like, digital media could be as far as like posting certain content. Like you can post certain content like scoreboards. You can post what's going on like throughout the NFL, whether it's on the field, off the field issues and stuff. So whatever media there is in the NFL, you'll be able to post it. And I feel like I love to do that because I tried being a content creator as well, posting about NFL, NBA, any type of sports that I'm pretty much interested in. And since I'm so engaged into the product, I feel that being a digital media coordinator would work well for me as well. And for the fourth company, we're just gonna keep it strictly sports, as you can see. It's gonna be ESPN this time. This one stands for Entertainment and Sports Programming Network, and once again, the website's gonna be here. The position for this one is, hold on. Yes, sports journalist. So I know that sports journalism is a very hefty business to get into because so many people want to do it, but that doesn't make it impossible. Like, I see, like, I've been to the headquarters itself actually, and I've worked within sports journalism for local places within my hometown, Philadelphia. WIP is one of the places that I was able to work at for a little bit to see kind of like what goes on in there. And I did like an internship over there, and it was great. I get to learn about the media standpoint, and I feel like I could also use that within sports because I know a lot about not just one sport, but like multiple sports. Like I can go on and on about it. So with that, I feel like my skill set would work perfectly with sports journalism because they have a lot of commentators as well. So yeah, it all really depends like who they're looking for and how good knowledge you have, and of course the connections you've built to where whether it'll work out or not, I should say. And for my last company, it's going to be none other than the National Basketball Association. Once again, we're keeping it strictly sports. This one's also located in New York. And I forgot to mention that ESPN's location, I think. Or maybe I didn't. But like, yeah. So I know ESPN is located in Bristol, Connecticut for sure. So sorry if I forgot to mention that. But for this is the NBA, they're located in New York as well as the NFL. So they're both in the same city as far as headquarters goes. So this one is actually social media manager because I know they're a lot more open in the NBA because they usually have like more than one social media manager because they have NBA streaming from a whole bunch of platforms as well, like more than the NFL would. So I feel like it gives you a better opportunity to be a social media manager for them. And once again, I just feel like since I know about the product a lot, I can work my way into that. I love the idea of maybe posting scores, posting highlights. So I would also be open to being like a digital media coordinator as well. But I think that social media manager really stands out to me because I'm on social media a lot anyway. So it's like I kind of know what I'm doing. I have posted highlights before within the Philadelphia Eagles for WIP. So I have some experience with it. And I feel like social media manager would ultimately be the best move for me as far as the NBA goes. So those are my 5 companies that I'm very interested in working in, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to see if I can get at least to one of them because I know they're high goals and everything, but I feel like if I just keep doing my thing, keep building connections and work as hard, and I'll be able to make my way into one of these companies, especially if I put myself out there enough. Thank you and have a good one.